My grandmother in my house generally chant or keep writing Jai Ram, Shri Ram. And why do they usually chant like that?
Good question. See, you'll find in a lot of households, elderly people, they keep chanting and they keep writing up to 100,000, 200,000. There's an interesting story behind this. The Srimad Bhagavatam actually talks of the 9 steps of devotion, and japa chanting, which comes under kirtana, is one of those 9 steps. You have others like padaseva, smarana, vandana, etc. Let me try and explain this to a story. So towards the end of the Vishnu Sahasranamam, in the Falashruti, Devi Parvati asks Lord Shiva a question. She says, the Vishnu Sahasranamam is so beautiful, but it will take a long time to chant the 1,000 names of Lord. Is there a shortcut by which we can get the power and the essence of this mantra? So Lord Shiva says, yes, all you have to do is chant the name of Lord Rama. And he says, Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tatulyam Rama Nama Varanane, which is basically means the essence, the Tatulyam of the entire Vishnu Sahasranama is the name of Lord Rama. At this point in time, sage Narad, he comes over there. He asks Lord Shiva, is it really true? Is this name so powerful? So Shiva gives him a test. He says, I'm going to give you an example. You see this small worm lying in this cow shit. Go and chant this mantra to the worm. So sage Narada chants. Immediately the worm dies. And Narada is a little worried. What happened? He then says, see, there's a newborn puppy right next to you. Go and chant this mantra to the puppy. The puppy also dies immediately. He then says, go and chant it to a calf that is just born. Now, Narada is saying 2 beings died. You want me to do this again? He says, no, do it. The calf also dies. Now, Narada panics. Lord Shiva says, do this one last time. There is a prince who has been born in a palace. Go to the palace and chant this. So, very scared, Narada goes. The king welcomes him. There's a small baby over there. The minute he chants this, the prince catches Narada's finger and says, thank you so much. Thanks to this power of the mantra, I went from a worm to a puppy to a calf, and now I have been born as a human being in the palace. This is the beauty of this mantra. The Bhagavad Gita says, Lord Krishna says, you and me have had many lives. You know them not, I know them all. So the Bhagavad Gita also tells you that the only thing that you can carry from one life to next life is your karma balance. So all the good that you do in this world will move on to the next life. So chanting helps you overcome some of the negative effects of your previous lives. So this is an example of how the power of chanting, the power of mantras helps you to get promoted and move up in your lives. And that is why our grandparents and elder people believe in it so much.